There comes Lucas White. White, close loss last time out against Lucas Daly of Michigan State. Big matchup right here for the Eagles. As he takes on Adrian Gacek, the freshman from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, White last week wrestled tough, just got in some bad positions, you know, when he was in some dominant positions and just put himself in a bad spot and giving up points. See if he maybe corrected some of those mistakes this week in practice, but Gacek in on a nice outside single. White is pretty good here. Sit in the corner. He really needs to pass that right shoulder of Gacek if he's going to be able to look to convert on this takedown. He's going to continue to improve. Yeah, now he's going to find that crossface coming up top. Needs to be careful here. Gacek's being in a good position, covering those legs. But White is just so honestly weird in that position. But is able to find his way out. He's got his Gacek's wrist on his back. Honestly, here he just needs to keep that wrist, all that space, hit a sweep single to the right there. But
so one thing Jason Borelli said was that a good thing with White, and he thought him going up a weight class, is the less you see of him, the tougher he is to wrestle, because he does some things that kind of aren't normal when it comes to wrestling. He has that jiu-jitsu background, so more guys kind of see him, they kind of get used to it, where if it's the first time you're wrestling with him, you kind of have to do a couple double takes throughout the match.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a weird feel. I've rolled around with him. It's a weird feel. He puts himself in like what you would think is a bad situation, but he wants to be there, and he finds a way to be successful. But Gacek here in on that single again and just being really persistent here. He's going to find that 3 for takedown.
So the opening icebreaker there for Adrian Gacek. Gacek spent last year as a red shirt competing in open competitions.
Gacek putting on a strong ride here. Not letting White get much going on the bottom.
Down to 30 seconds in our opening period.
Looking to find that riding time up over a minute here shortly.
10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds.
Putting a lot of pressure on that neck.
Yeah, has that nice claw ride. Had it, hanging on that neck all almost, a minute of that period. He's gonna want to go neutral. I'd want to go neutral too. I was in on that leg twice, real easy. Just got to finish quick because White can be real tough if he's able to hit that corner.
Over a minute of riding time for Gacek. White trying to find something. His team with a 1-point lead in the team score. Courtesy of that bonus point win by Caden Milheim. Looked like the Eagles had some breathing room, but then the pin of Worthing of Campos.
Yeah, brings it right back in within a tight match where these last 3 matches will matter.
Down to a minute in the second. Still just those 3 points on the board.
Gacek back to that single. White, though, see, and this is where I bet he feels comfortable, but I don't know anyone other than him that would feel comfortable in this position. Yeah, Gacek's able to maybe get that right arm out. If he's able to get it behind, it's going to be real
30 seconds remaining.
tough to improve there for Gacek. White's able to. Oh my gosh! See, like I don't even know how you do that. There's no way you should be able to score from there. But White is super grippy and super just unorthodox. You have to score. You have to finish quick on him to score. And this is where White's just going to kind of clamp his legs down if he can for the last 5 seconds here. Stay on top.
He's got the riding time under a minute, down to 45 seconds. So that is, again, out of play. So we're back to even up.
Lucas White's going to choose down. I mean, we know he knows Gacek can ride, so he's he's going to choose top. That's where I would have thought he would have gone, because Gacek didn't want to be down. We saw that choosing neutral. See if he's able to take advantage of this choice. Gacek's waiting for one of those boots to come in. White's awful sneaky there, and it just gets really, really high. Just not where you want to be. See here, if I'm Gacek, I'm putting my head in the mat and I'm trying to get up, but Lucas White's there ripping his shoulder off with that half. Oh, got bailed out by a potentially dangerous.
Yeah, Lucas White, we've mentioned it before on broadcast, has a jiu-jitsu background. Jason Borelli kind of talks to him about him, as Jason said, grippy, kind of a squeezer, a clinger. He almost jokingly calls him the koala bear, because you see koalas in a tree kind of grabbing on. That's what he'll do. Mm-hmm. And you'll see him kind of ride, be high. For most wrestlers, never want to be, that far up as White will be, but that's a little bit of that background in the mixed martial arts.
Yeah, no, it makes me feel uncomfortable every time. And there, Gacek's able to find some space. White's now in on his leg, kind of rushed that.
And I don't think the escape was awarded there.
Oh, it wasn't. You're right. No escape awarded, so he's able to hold on there. It's going to be a stall call. Then there, he's going to get a reversal. There was no change in position, so I'm not sure why. Now maybe it'd be a reversal. I don't know. That may have been a little early reversal from my perspective, but it is what it is right now. White's got to improve.
The riding time kicked down. It's back going up to 20-ish. Let's see what White can do.
Yeah, White's improving. He's able to enter his own double now. Let's see if he's able to finish. Oh, my gosh. Gacek able to get his feet back. Just being gritty in that position. Short time.
Both coaches inching up towards the wrestlers. It's one of the things with this eight-sided mat. Actually, 8-sided or 10-sided?
I think we got 8 down there, the octagon. Maybe it's only just, octo mat, yep.
Gives the coaches a little more room to get it out there and get in the referees' faces. Jason Borelli not happy. He's got his brick ready.
Yeah, I'm not sure if, it's a tough call. Lucas White's still trying to wrestle here. I think Borelli's going to hold that brick.
And that's going to be a win. So a tough match as Adrian Gacek and actually gets the riding time up as well. So the victory for Clarion as they take over the match score lead. 197s and heavies coming up here in D.C.